A king on his deathbed, a doctor with a chilling decision, and a mystery that lingers to this day. Did King George V, ruler of the British Empire, die naturally, or was his life deliberately ended? The shocking truth was hidden for decades, and what you're about to hear might change the way you see the British monarchy forever. January 20th, 1936. King George V is gravely ill. His health had been failing for months, suffering from lung disease after years of heavy smoking. His doctors are at his bedside, but there is one in particular who will make a fateful decision: Lord Dawson of Penn, the royal physician. As the king drifts in and out of consciousness, the royal household is on edge. His family is gathered. His son, the future King Edward VIII, stands nearby, unaware that history is about to be made. Now, here's where things take a sinister turn. Decades later, a secret diary would reveal something shocking. Lord Dawson didn't just sit by and let nature take its course. He took matters into his own hands. Dawson administered 2 lethal injections, morphine and cocaine, speeding up the king's death. But why? According to Dawson's own notes, he wanted the king's passing to be dignified and timed for the morning newspapers rather than late at night. Yes, you heard that right. He wanted to control how the world received the news. This raises a chilling question. Was it mercy or murder? Some argue Dawson was simply easing the suffering of a dying man, a practice not uncommon among physicians. Others believe this was an abuse of power, an unauthorized act of euthanasia on a reigning monarch. What do you think? Should Dawson have let the king pass naturally, or was he right to intervene? Leave your thoughts in the comments. The public never knew the truth, at least not until decades later when Dawson's diary was revealed in 1986. By then, the monarchy had moved on, Edward VIII had abdicated, and George VI had taken the throne. But one thing remains clear: King George V's death was not as simple as it seemed. So, was this a final act of loyalty, or a cold, calculated decision for convenience? One thing's for sure: history is rarely as clean as it appears. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into royal history, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more untold stories from times of Unearthed Chronicles. Until next time, keep questioning the past.